The variant that went across the front I was showing you. And this one is, I'm not sure what this one is. Sometimes they have a step right. This is not right here. Turn that third one over from the right. Turn it off.
Which one?
Third one over from the left.
Right
Right
here?
there, yeah. Turn that one off. Turn the fourth one off. Okay? That's the front light.
Okay.
I'll have to ask Brian PDI this. The third one. Turn it on and off. Oh, okay.
Which one is
Speaker
that?
lights.
Speaker light?
Yeah, see them lights in the
Yeah,
speaker?
yeah.
That's
I
what
see.
that is.
Okay. What's and the second one you said?
Second one should be the awning lights.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. And then the first one is the living room, kitchen area.
Okay, gotcha. These two are just
Blanks.
yeah.
Blanks.
All right.
So the thing there is awning in there.
This is your awning.
We'll check.
I just want to show you one thing you want to watch for.
Yeah.
Once this thing goes all the way out, you need to pay attention to when, right about there is where you want to stop. If you're not paying attention and you keep going,
Yep.
it's going to roll itself upside down.
Oh, okay.
And then it's going to roll the fabric up backwards.
Oh, okay.
So, and that happens from time to time. They'll come in the dealership and you'll look at it and you'll be like, oh, they
Yeah.
rolled it up backwards.
They went down too far.
Yeah, it would, because it'll go down and it'll just start coming back up. And then if it does, it'll start rolling the fabric backwards.
Gotcha.
All right. The entertainment system. That's it. You're gonna like the fireplaces. They're pretty neat. You can actually change for 3 different colors. There actually is a built-in heater.
Yep.
And they do actually help. They'll take the chill off on a chilly, damp day.
You crank it up or?
Yeah. Feel the heat coming out?
Oh yeah.
So you got one there, and you got one in the bedroom as well.
These are
And
Yeah.
it doesn't really get that cold down here in Florida, so it's great just to take off the dampness. And it helps save on your propane too. You don't have to use your propane unless it's
This thing's
necessary.
going up to Eustis, Florida. It's near DeLand. It's cold up there.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah. Last week it was 25 in the morning.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Is that North Florida?
Yeah, it's north of Orlando.
Okay.
So it's a little colder than here, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
About 10, 12 degrees
Yeah.
on average. So that's where this is going.
Yeah.
It's still not up north though.
Yeah, I'm originally from Ohio, and I talked to my buddy last night. It's not so good up there.
Yeah, I'm from upstate New York.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know all about that weather.
Oh yeah.
I spent the last 16 years in North Carolina before I came here, so I've been here about 2.5
Nice.
years.
Where in North Carolina?
Charlotte.
Okay.
Oh, that's the TV.
So once you get to wherever you're going,
Yeah.
you're going to want to do a channel scan.
Scan everything.
Yeah, and you'll just go over to there,
Mm-hmm.
and you select the air auto scan, and it'll scan for you. The one thing that you do need to keep in mind,
Mm-hmm.
excuse me, see that antenna pusher right here. See that green light?
Yeah.
The green light needs to be on because what it does, it sends an amplification to the head, to the antenna.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get rid of that, you're gonna lose your TV. You won't pick up nothing. So you got to make sure that you leave this on.
Okay.
If you hook up the cable TV, you're going to want to turn it off because usually it creates a bunch of static in the cable.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're using antenna,
Yeah.
turn it on. If you're using cable, turn it off.
I got you.
Always make sure that the green light's on if you want to watch antenna.
Yeah. Okay.
And
And the
that's-
antenna picks up quite a few channels.
Yeah, it'll pick up quite a bit. You know, everything's kind of local and close together down here too.
Yeah.
So that's got a heater on it as well.
touch it. Try to.
Perfect for the small unit.
Yeah.
Take off the
Yeah.
dampness and everything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is our monitor panel right here. So we've got gray 1 and gray 2. Gray 2 is probably the back one. Gray 1 will probably be the sink and that shower, and then the black water will be the toilet.
Okay.
And then fresh water, it's got a full tank in it, but like I said, we probably need to drain it before you get out of here, so
Yeah.
that water's not sitting in it. And then of course the battery level, it's going to show full as long as you're plugged in.
So how does it work? The black thing, like if what is just click it
Yeah, just push on these little icons right here.
and then
See, they're all empty right now except for the fresh water. It's full. And then the battery, it's going to show full because you're plugged in.
oh okay.
So, this is the water. This is laid out a little different. So this is gas for the water heater. And then this is electric for the water heater.
Okay.
So basically you're going to turn that on and leave that on. The electric will heat up and it'll maintain it without having to use your gas. And then if you want to start taking showers and you want to keep that hot water coming, turn it on gas.
Yes.
And it'll come on and run with the electric. Right. Keep that. And then when you're done, you shut it back off. Electric will take over and you'll save your gas.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And while I'm thinking of it,
So when it's cold, you're gonna want to run the furnace with gas. Right?
yeah, if it's cold,
Yeah.
you want to run it. You want to run it.
Yeah.
And then, but once you get it warm in here, these two will probably help maintain it.
Okay.
You talking about for the heat?
Yeah.
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 So your breakers and your fuses are right here.
Go ahead, hon.
So these are all your 110 volt breakers, refrigerators, outlets,
Yep.
fireplaces and all that, air conditioners.
Yep.
These are all your DC fuses. And there's a legend right here. This is what all the breakers are.
Yep.
And this is what all the fuses are.
Gotcha.
And usually if you blow a fuse, they'll have a little red light that comes on. Like
Yeah.
you'll open it up and you're like, oh, it's about a blown fuse in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because all these lights and everything are 12 volt.
Okay.
And they're designed like that. Like I said, you could, as long as you got a good battery and a tank of water, you could go out in the middle of a field and you could live in it.
Okay.
Yep.
So, this is a pretty simplistic unit too.
This is the fireplace remote.
Yes. I'm just going to put it back in this drawer. It is washer dryer ready.
Yep.
It's prepped. And it's GFI'd. Everything's going to be GFI'd if it's near water.
Yeah.
Any of the outlets that's near water will be GFI'd.
Yeah. What's in here?
I think it's just an access. Probably there may be some fittings or couplers right down below them.
Okay.
You plan on putting a washer and dryer in it?
Yeah, I think so. Eventually.
Yeah.
Probably not right away, but
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna do that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, when you do, you're gonna end up drilling a hole for your dryer somewhere.
Okay.
Do it in here. If you decide where you're going to put it at, I would cut the paneling out. Don't just go at it with a hole saw because you might hit the frame. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You may hit a cross member or something there. So you want to maybe feel around with take a pocket knife. Normally a pocket knife, like a razor knife.
Yep.
And find out where you're wanting to go and cut that paneling out first. And make sure that there's not a cross member there. Because if you go
Gotcha.
through that cross member,
Yeah.
that won't be good.
Okay.
So just do that. Just kind of open it up and look
Yeah.
before you go through it with a hole saw.
Yeah.
Nice stand-up shower.
Yeah.
That's one of the number one thing I would look at on buying an RV to make sure it's got a big shower in it. We've got a ledge for it. And like I said, once you dump the toilet and all that outside, if you want to just add some water,
Yeah.
that'll add it. And then you dump it. So anyway, when you're done outside and you dumped it and you've rinsed it, close it back up, then you'll have your chemical. Come in here and just pour whatever it says down into the tank, and a little water mixed with it, and then you're ready for a fresh cycle. You can start again. But you definitely want to rinse the tank, and you definitely want to put some chemical in here, just to keep the odor down.
Yeah, or put some water, right?
But yeah, when you put the chemical down in there, add a little water with it so that it all spreads out across the bottom.
Oh,
But
okay.
do that every time. That'll help keep the odors down. Because you're going to be living in it. You want to keep the odors down.
Right.
And it's
Yeah.
RV, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Oh, this one here, there's something wrong with this. See?
Yeah, we'll get to that when we start. It's just something.
Yeah.
Okay, this makes a bed.
Yeah.